Good freaking morning to you beautiful people. Welcome back to another vlog. If you haven't seen last week's vlogs, it's linked there. Go check it out. Or if you want to watch all the vlogs from the beginning, the playlist is linked there. Today, I'm not really doing anything. I'm having a rest day. I'm probably going to film some YouTube videos because I count that as rest because I'm not going out. I'm going to try and go a day without seizure. Not that it's in my control, but hey, why not set it as a challenge? Oh, I love setting myself up for failure.
We've got Darcy. Sorry, just going to squeeze my way in.
Oh, sorry.
I like that.
Oh, nearly. Tell you what.
That's how I feel. That sign. I've set an alarm.
What's
Don't
it
wake
say?
me up.
You've set an alarm, don't wake me up.
Please don't wake me up. I set an alarm for 9 AM and I need my sleep.
Dorothy, there's anything I'm downstairs.
Okay. Alrighty. Why are we here today?
I had a seizure.
You had a seizure. What
Again.
time did you have this seizure? It's 2 o'clock now. What o'clock? 2 o'clock.
I don't know what time it is.
It's nearly 2 o'clock. I called to 1:30.
1:30. Okay. So do you remember going into the seizure? Yeah. And do you remember the time during the seizure? No. Okay. And what do you remember kind of what happened before it?
I was just lying down in bed.
Just
Can
lying
I put
down.
this on your finger? Is that okay?
You didn't have any sudden headaches or see any colours?
I have a constant headache.
You have a constant headache.
Can I put this on your
Okay.
arm?
And have you ever had seizures before?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, bless
And that
you.
was your first seizure, yeah?
Wrist
And
it down.
and on Saturday.
And on Saturday.
It's been quite a lot recently.
Could imagine.
So you've never had them before recently?
I have. When I was growing up as a kid,
When you were growing up, was you diagnosed with anything, any epilepsy or anything like that? No?
I had every test under the sun.
Okay. And you don't take any medication do you take it for anything?
I do take some medication. I think there's a list on
A
there.
list? If you don't mind, I'll access your GP records
I'll
and
just
that'll
put
tell
this
me.
into your ear, honey. Just take temperature.
So, this seizure wasn't witnessed by anyone, but you don't remember moving, like any kind of limb jerking or anything?
Well, I know my arm did because it was stuck in position.
Your arm was stuck in position. Okay. And have you bit your tongue at all? No. And did you urinate or open your bowels?
No.
No. Okay, smashing. When you say you have a constant headache, has that been going on for
7 years.
7 years? And I'm assuming that's been investigated, but no. No. Have you been to your GP about that? No. No. Okay. Smashing with the.
Probably should because of the lumps.
Are they new lumps or?
That one's been there for 7 years.
That's been there for 7
But the one
years.
there's been there for a couple of weeks.
Can I
Okay.
steal a finger? Is that okay?
Or my
And
finger.
you were in
Not that
bed
finger.
This
during
one?
the seizure. Did you wake up back in bed? Like, still in bed? So you didn't bang your head at all? You didn't fall off the bed?
No.
No, okay. And you don't feel like you've injured yourself at all?
No.
Okay.
Sure. Great. 1, 2, 3.
Well, Lydia, I think it might be a little trip up to the hospital today.
Just to say it was an accident.
I'm in fucking A&E.
We've managed to reach back, they will come and see you. We're trying to see you.
I genuinely don't know what's wrong with me at the minute. I don't know what's wrong with me at the minute. Like, I keep ending up in A&E because of seizure, but there's no investigation going on into what's causing the seizures. this is exactly the reason why I filmed so far in advance. You know, like, I film videos at least 2 weeks in advance, just in case stuff like this happens, because this has been going on for 2 weeks now, and honestly it's making me really tired, like too tired to actually make videos. So yeah. So they're not going to do anything about my low blood pressure. Thank fuck. And I'm just waiting for my blood test results to come back. I've done a urine sample. And yeah, that's it. Then I can go home. So, my CT scan was clear. I'm just waiting for my blood results. And then I should be discharged. My grandma's given me £13 to get an Uber home, so I don't have to walk, which is appreciated. Oof. And I am home. What a day. You can probably tell I'm exhausted because, well, I'm exhausted. I've ordered a McDonald's. That should be here in 12 minutes. Unless the time gets pushed back again. I genuinely am just exhausted. So I'm going to end today here because no energy. I can't film anymore today. See you tomorrow. Good morning, you beautiful people. I have had my medication. I've had to drink a can of Coke because my sugars were low. And yeah, I haven't really done much. I just wanted to say good morning while it's actually the morning. So I've had my lunch. I had chips, but I didn't feel like having a hot dog. I just feel really tired. I think it's where I was in hospital yesterday. Like it just takes it out of me. Watching House.
Been directed to. It was a controlled reaction that a little.
Good morning, vlog. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, subscribe. Don't know why I'm doing a full intro because this vlog started yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. I just went to my neurology appointment and they're referring me to a neurologist, which will take about 1 to 2 months. So it's not a very long wait considering it's NHS. But he couldn't find anything noticeable that was causing the seizures, and told me that if I have any more, if they last longer, if anything else changes, go back to A&E. So that's the thing. I'm currently waiting to call Lana. So I haven't filmed that much today and I want to quickly explain. Basically, I saw a doctor this morning who's referring me to a neurologist who I'm seeing in 1 to 2 months. He's convinced my seizures are not epileptic, so I don't have epilepsy. Not that I thought I had epilepsy, because I got tested for it when I was younger. But yeah, I haven't filmed anything today because I haven't done anything today. I'm just watching House. I'm on season 8, episode 18. So I'm nearly finished it, which is so sad. I'm gonna cry. I've got the worst migraine. And I can't take any tablets for it yet because I've got to take my night meds. Which I'm hoping I don't throw up because I did have McDonald's to eat. And I found that chips and fries make me throw up more. So I'm hoping I don't throw up my meds. Or my dinner. The only reason I ate dinner is because I haven't had my injection today. Which I'm gonna have tonight. Joys of having great memory. They actually let me do my injection today. Because the house manager said they should. I used to get upset when you're like, it's making me hungry. And I don't normally feel hungry. And I'm just like, I'm gonna put on all the weight that I lost. It isn't why I'm on the injection. I'm on the injection for my blood sugar. But it does help with weight loss, and I've lost 10 kilograms on it. Which is a lot of weight. Considering I don't go out that much. As I'm sure most of you are aware, my teeth are yellow. Now, I'm going to be really honest, it's because a lot of the days I don't brush my teeth. Because I just don't have the motivation to. I forget. And honestly, it's not really a big priority for me. But I did buy this. Hi Smile colour corrector serum. So I'm going to brush my teeth first and then I'm going to try this. And I thought I'd vlog it. You know, self-care is so much more than people think. Like, it's just, it is brushing your teeth, brushing your hair, washing your hair, having a bath, having a shower, using perfume, using clean clothes, and it matters. But with depression, or depression as part of a disorder such as schizoaffective disorder, it feels pointless. Got my Hi Smile toothbrush and my Hi Smile toothpaste. It's cotton candy toothpaste, so yummy, yummy, yummy. Now for the colour corrector. My sister has this and she swears by it. Oh, that tastes rank. So I'm running a bath. I was waiting for staff member to come up, but they haven't come up, and they was going to come up at 11 today, at 2 today. It's now 2:30. So I'm just having a bath and I'm washing my hair. I didn't film anything. This weekly vlog's gonna be so shit. All I've done today is sleep, video call my grandma, brush my teeth, and watch the rest of House. I've now finished watching House, and I don't know what to watch next, so I'm watching This Morning on YouTube. Fun, fun, fun. This is gonna sound violent as fuck, but I swear I will never act on these thoughts. Do you ever just wake up and want to punch someone in the face because they're an idiot? I might be short, but I'm scrappy. Ow. I can't make a fist too long either. I'd be great in a fight. My arm's freaking out. Ooh, good morning everybody. Sorry I didn't film anything yesterday. It just wasn't a fun day. You know, I hadn't slept. And I was just feeling pretty run down. Last night I had another seizure and paramedic came out and did a home assessment and said I could stay home because my blood pressure was normal for me, because he had my history on his iPad. I think it's an iPad. I don't know what else it could be. He had all my information on there, so he could see that my blood pressure is normally low. It wasn't as low as it normally is. Saying that, it was 88 over 58, which is pretty good for me. It's normally something over 48. I just posted the spoiler of the thumbnail for this video, which is this, in case you didn't watch before. I'm just going to put my camera on charge for a bit and then I'll pick you up later. So I just got an exciting package with a mental health journal. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's what it's like inside. It's pretty cool. Not worth £5 I paid for it. So yeah, quetiapine. I was on 600 milligrams of quetiapine and 25 milligrams in the morning. I was on a large dose of quetiapine. Alana was on 800 milligrams. I can only imagine how intense that must have been. I just want to take a moment in this vlog to say that I genuinely appreciate you guys. You guys make it possible for me to do this. You know, if I didn't get the viewers and didn't make the money that I make on Patreon and on YouTube and on memberships and Coffee and PayPal, I would not be able to do this. You know, I really want to turn it into something, but I just don't get the subscribers, and it does make it really hard. If you want to support me on anything, the links are in the description down below. Anything helps. Even if you become a £2.99 a month member on my YouTube channel, you get bonus stuff, you get early access to videos. If you become a higher tier member, you get exclusive videos starting on the 1st of June. So yeah, there are perks in it for you too. It's not just me making money. I do extra stuff for you guys. When I reach 7k on the YouTube, I'm doing a giveaway. So if you're not ready, subscribe. So, I had a seizure downstairs in front of fucking everybody. Then everyone was like, oh, are you okay, are you okay, are you okay? Oh my god, phone an ambulance. And I'm just like, no! Don't phone an ambulance. Fuck. I've had 2 seizures today. One when I was filming a video about weight gain and antipsychotics. And one was downstairs. Everyone was like, oh, should we call an ambulance? And I'm just like, no, don't. Shh. You don't need to do that. I've got double vision, so I'm seeing 2 cameras at the minute, but I'm trying to focus on the one I think's the real one. I don't know how well I'm doing, but I'm trying. I've had my medication a bit earlier tonight, so I can get to sleep earlier. Yes, that means I'll wake up earlier, but I'd rather wake up earlier than not sleep. So, yeah. I will catch you guys tomorrow for the final day of the weekly vlog.
I don't know. She's down. Maybe she was right or doing
Lydia.
Just relaxing.
So as you just saw, I just fell over and had a seizure, and I called my accommodation. I came round, and they're gonna call NHS 111, which is better than calling 999 like they have. Grandma has cancer.
There we go. At least I want to pop out a bit. Yeah, relax, relax. Yeah. Oh, why it was... in here. When you fell down, you hit your head, right?
He's gone.
So I've had the oxygen taken off me because my stats looking better. I've just had a painkiller for my back and my head. So I am off oxygen. Thank God. I don't know what that weird bubble thing was that was there. If anyone knows what that was, let me know in the comments down below. I've been sleeping the last few hours. I had some painkillers for my head and my back. Yeah. Not really much else to update on. LOL. Security at the door just thought that I was doing a runner. And they came after me, like, you patient me, I've just been discharged. Don't put me down to my bed. I didn't bring a bag with me. When I get in, I'm going to take some magnesium. And some sleep. Honestly, I feel a lot better now. I didn't have any fluids and my blood pressure actually reached a normal range. All in all, I'm doing pretty well. Good afternoon, guys. I didn't record this morning because I slept in until 11:30, so I had a bit of a lie-in. I didn't want anything to eat for lunch because it was tuna and cheese pasta, but I did get given a can of Coke to keep my sugars off. So today we've got a universal credit appointment, which I don't really want to go to. Next Friday I get paid because it's bank holiday on the Monday, which is my payday. I get it on the last working day, which is the Friday. I get it on the 30th. I've got a new book coming today in the mail. It's a poetry book. Well, quote book. It's technically speaking a poetry book, but it's more like little pages of quote. I've got one of her other book, two of the other books even, and they're really good, so I got a new one. Then this evening I'm gonna edit this vlog. It's not a very long vlog this week, but that's because all I've done is go to hospital. And yesterday was a bit more serious than last Saturday. Because after the fall, my oxygen stats were really low. I think it was 82. And normally I have 99 or 98. So yeah. It's just, I'm so sick of having seizures. I had 3 yesterday. 3. I'm gonna have the can of Coke and then go to, well, I can't go to sleep. Oh, I'm crying. Also yesterday, in yesterday's part of the vlog, you may have seen me crying, and that is because my grandma has been diagnosed with cancer. And I've said this before, but I'm so afraid of losing her. because she's always there for me. And, you know, we talk every day. Apart from yesterday. She just texted me to say what happened. The good thing is I did some research on the type of cancer that she's got. And apparently the survival rate's really good. People often fully recover from it with treatment. So there is that. It was just really upsetting news to get, and I don't handle news like that well. Oh, that's done. Another thing about me and my grandma is we both have this piggy called Flumpy. It's a jelly cat. I've got two of them because I lost one and I couldn't find it, so I bought another one, then I found the other one. So, 2 Flumpies. We both have the same one and it feels like we're connected. I can hug it. And it feels like I'm hugging her. So I just spoke to my grandma. We had a half an hour long chat and it was great. I'm going to get ready for my appointment. It's a universal credit session, so I don't really know what to call it. I'm going to get dressed and then I'm gonna film a YouTube video. I went to my appointment at Universal Credit right there, and she's removed the work commitments while I focus on my health, which I think I appreciate. I got a Powerade. So that went well. Now I'm just walking home, which isn't far. I live about 5 minutes walk away from there. I genuinely think that these seizures will be resolved. Like, I don't think I have epilepsy. Now to get home. So I had my universal credit appointment and it went well. My work coach has temporarily taken off work commitments because of me having seizures. It's not safe for me to be looking for work. Even though I want a job, I know I can't do it at the minute. Because what I'm going to do, I have a seizure at work. You know, like... So yeah, that's happened. I've had to accept my new work commitments. And now I'm going to edit the video I filmed before I left. But for us, right now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week with another weekly vlog. Peace.